The Crafter's Defense is a fairly typical, casual tower defense game based on the dungeon crafting lit RPG series by Jonathan Brooks. You play as Sandra, a murdered human who finds herself reincarnated as a dungeon core and must defend herself, her dungeon, and the friends she'll make along the way from, well, the oddest assortment of invaders that will only really make sense if you've read the books. As is standard with many tower defense games, you'll do this by summoning and upgrading monsters as well as building obstacles. A pleasant addition to the Crafter's Defense is the ability to take direct control of a monster in order to better defend your dungeon. When you first start out, you're given instructions on how to create your first monster and not much else. You must determine through trial, error, and experimentation how to play the game, which I personally found to be a bit frustrating, especially as the interface and controls are a bit buggy and feel like they were intended more for a mobile game rather than a PC release. While somewhat fun, the game is also, unfortunately, an unbalanced experience. I found myself ignoring most of what I unlocked and sticking with the exact same combination of monsters and obstacles to get through each and every level with ease. The average player should be able to get through the Crafter's Defense in around 4 to 5 hours. There are 3 difficulties to choose from, as well as 8 achievements to collect, which may extend the replay value for some. In closing, I'd give the Crafter's Defense a 4 out of 10, and unfortunately would only recommend it to those who enjoyed the books it's based on. There are just enough story and other elements included from the series to keep fans entertained, but the average gamer looking for a quality tower defense title should probably look elsewhere. At the time of this review, the Crafter's Defense is $14.99 on Steam, and I unfortunately can't recommend it at that price.